Ninja, he has to move forward as well. Those ridges are pretty good, but no, Shubo almost, no, he goes down, but Detron's out there. A good grenade was coming out there, but that was a bit overcooked. But now it's Mafia Ninja's turn. With the guns, with the nades, he is doing everything that he can. But Detron, for how long can this guy survive? Because he is the last man standing. Or if not, he still needs to give up a revive. But if a good grenade goes in Detron, the story might be over.
Oh, he has gone for the revive, and that HP bar is missing. There is no HP, but he is definitely going to get that revive against all odds, because those grenades sounded like an artillery barrage right now. If they come out of this alive, I am going to be just losing my mind. Shuvo is under fire. He gets knocked out again. Detron is going to be pushed up against by 3 members of DRS Gaming. That's it. Mafia Ninja gets the job done, and with that, we have another elimination on our hands.
Another elimination, down to 6 teams is what we are, as Venom Legends was 7th with 8 kills. Good kill numbers coming for this team. That was no shock. I mean, the team has done amazing, but CZ, HV's Havoc Playzone is actually the main villain right now. But no. Wong has spotted out players from FS who are looking for another second for themselves. If FS girl looks good, goes good, we'll have to see what happens. Wong, his name is written on the wall, and he is the one with good kills of them all.
Elsewhere, Bablu's Pikachu has opened up on Assassin as high voltage are coming under high firepower right now. Whoa, I just have fumbled a little bit. Now, if you have a look at the circle has shifted a bit towards the northeast. Hey man, I'm human, I make mistakes too. Now, Tamim is following. This is a little bit of a vehicle explosion over here. Nope, it is still intact. Gunner does get taken down right now. I like the fact that we had a little bit of a hot pursuit going on.
Well, I mean, those things are needed, right? Just take up just like you said, there's always that rush in your body. That thing is needed for that. Team Bablu is looking pretty strong right now. Can they get this one? I mean, look at the teams, look at the names. Team Bablu, Future Station, DRS Gaming, BD and Janmar, 7CZ Sports. All these teams are just out there, but Team Bablu and Future Station are the ones with the man advantage. The numbers game is with them, but DRS is the one that has the zone for them.
You know, talking about Group B, the only team alive from Group B right now is 7C. They have 8 kills already. The only team that have pushed so far, but right now Bablu's team, Wolf, is trying to get a knock on Giro Fair. The question is he going to get it? And have a look at DRS's position. They have the high ground. On paper right now, they should be in the best position, but it's all going to be a numbers game. Future Station has 1 man on them, and wait a second, I was talking about 7C Esports. They get eliminated in the 5th position, but a respectable 8 kills to their names.
A respectable 8 kills to their names, but top 4 is right in front of us. I mean, as of now, you can see in the map as well. It's so clustered up. They are next to each other, but no, Wong might not cross the road. Why did Wong cross the road? To go on the other side, and that's where he just reached out. But can he just, go for the fight? Just Extreme goes down. Wong is there, and Girofear as well. With that one cover for themselves, Zani's moving forward. Can he take a 1v2? Can he take a 1v2? Just looking at that direction. Takes down one. No! 4 gods to take on the other one, but on to the other side. Dani needs a revive. Doesn't matter as Bablu Pikachu electrocutes his opponents.
Pika P comes in and saves the day. Dani is going to be up on his feet very soon. 3 teams remain in this game right now. 10 people still alive. Team Bablu, surprisingly, still a 4-man squad as Jean Mara make an exit in the 4th position with just 2 kills to their name. Now, DRS have the high ground, but they have to come in towards Bablu's position. Also, let's not forget about Future Station, who are staying quiet right now. I think they want to make sure that, DRS tangos with Team Bablu, and then they are going to sneak in at the end. But all these teams are going to have to move out. They do have an option. Have a look at Mafia Ninja's position. If they kind of circle in from the left from their point of view, they have a chance to make it in. But Team Bablu are the ones who are pretty much cemented in this new zone. And you know what? They can pretty much wreak havoc. They can gatekeep both these teams at once.
Well, they can gatekeep both these teams at once. But if you're talking about it, look at this. Team Bablu, they have to get inside the circle. They are moving. FS has to get inside the circle. DRS has to get inside the circle. Who will be the king of the zone for this one? Because that is crucial. If Bablu gets inside the circle first, DRS has a proper open area to take them down. Those are kind of mind games that these teams will be playing against each other. DRS 80, he's getting taken down by the zone himself, as the zone is kind of doing the damage. Zone is not your friend. My friends, you'll have to look at this. But now Steel goes down. Oh!
Beautiful. The way he got that angle up on that building, and now he's going to make sure he goes to the zone. I'm pretty sure Future Station was not expecting that, and now the zone is going to be creeping in closer. Machine looks like he could be in trouble. Tamim is the last man standing for Future Station right now. Elsewhere, Mafia Ninja is trying to make sure he suppresses the enemy over that ridge. They don't want them coming over, otherwise they are going to be in a world of trouble. But Pikachu, he is moving around his team, making sure that the right flank is secure, which, let me tell you one thing, is an amazing move. But have a look at Future Station. They are still in it. They are still in it. 2 revives are going to be coming in. Mafia Ninja with a grenade knock on Danny. Mafia Ninja with a grenade knock on Team Wolf. Team Bablu are in trouble.
Team Bablu in a lot of trouble right now. Mafia Ninja, another grenade in his hand. Third time will be another jump. Will it be right now? The grenade goes out. But no, Ephesus players, they are also in a lot of trouble right now. Danny needs a revive. Tyrant will be giving him a revive in this situation. But the meme has spotted out the players. The meme will be an MVP, giving up the revives at the perfect time when it was needed to. Still shot. But can he give up on another revive as Machine needs one badly? Steel shot. He's moving forward as well. They are one with the circle. The circle's edge is out. That Tamim, can he look at his right hand side where there is Team Bablu? But no, they are still failing for it. But Steel shot really takes down Mafia Ninja. But no. DRS. AJ is the last man surviving. But for how long can he survive?
This is too close to call. I have no idea what's going to happen. Danny just getting out of harm's way, just goes prone. That was brilliant timing on his part. Tyron is going to make sure he makes nobody comes through. Of course, you want to blow the vehicle up so that it doesn't blow up in your face later on. I'm surprised that Future Station are still in this. Now, Tamim is the one who is knocked out. The question is Steel Shot going to pick him up, or is he going to use him as bait? Which is a possibility, because if someone shoots him, wait a second, he does go down. Steel Shot knows the position now. Shots have been fired. However, Mafia Ninja reacted just a little quicker, gets the job done, and now we are down to the last 2 teams. It's a 3-on-3 situation. Team Bablu versus DRS Gaming.
We have the best team of South Asia versus the best team of Pakistan right now. PMCO winners, DRS, can they take this fight for themselves? Versus Team Bablu, and the best from Pakistan is taking up an incredible fight, but Pikachu goes down, so does the other person. That's AJ. AJ and Pikachu both are down to a 2 versus 2 situation. Zone is something not with friends on DRS' side. Mafia Ninja goes down. Team Bablu, one more player, and there it is. Team Bablu, 11 kills, gets that win.
Darren got that chicken dinner for his team against all odds. What an amazing way to go out, and wow, they are finally here. Now I know what you meant by Team Bablu. These guys are for real. These guys are full of destructive power, and they just showcase that. What a way to win in Miramar.
Group E, I said, they're going to flourish, and Group E actually did it.
And they actually did it. Now I know why we call them the Group of Death, or the Group of Excellence, as I like saying it. What a performance by these lads, and I like the fact that they held their ground again.